Chat. Can you guys hear me? Testing mic. Can you please hear me? Do you hear me? Somebody just type in the chat. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2 2 2 1 2 2 2. Hello. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Testing 1 2 1 2. Bro, do I start? Wait. Hello. Testing. Testing 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Testing. Hello. Testing 1 2 2 2 1 2. 1 2. Wait, why is that actually not working? Hello. Yo, give me a moment. I think we can try test. Hello. Testing mic 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. What? Testing mic. Mic check. Testing. Okay. I think everyone can hear us.
Let's see what I got in there.
He sent me a message. Go into spectate mode. Oh.
How much did you?
I did that. It's fine. It's not letting me do it.
She did say not to make it too. Brushed it.
Can anyone hear? Everyone please give me 1 minute. I didn't see if my mic is working.
What is it?
Those sub pizzas.
I don't like them.
Why it's not working? Let me. Why it's not working? Let me see. Okay, there we go. I think.
How about those ones? I could put some ham on.
Was it just cheese?
Yeah.
No, it's just cheese.
Oh, for God's sake, bro.
Here we go then. Everybody is going to be coming out. Obviously we have FRL. Steven did not really have the best race last week. You guys can check back on the Twitch. You see how we done, did not really do well. Let's go FRL, yes. So, Stephen now is on a lap. Obviously, he is followed by, I think that is, yes, it is Liverpool. I want to check one thing, is it? Okay, yeah, it is strict. I thought it was not going to be strict, alright. So, we will follow Stephen off his lap. He should be the first person to set a lap here in Hungary. There he is now, he's on a lap, making his way into turn 1. Pager is just retired. Into turn 1 he goes, now making his lap is really, really good. Now going into 6th gear, pushing into 4th. 20 cars is crazy, yep. Pushing out as much as he can. In set 1, it'll be a 28.0. Very, very good corner there. And now here, he'll probably try pushing maybe into 4th to get more traction. No, he'll go on to 3rd. Very, very brave there by him. And now there, you have the Echelon getting out of his way. That's probably bad jacks. And now, makes it into set 2. Smart's on it. Not using no ERS. That'll be a 55.4, I think. Still no ERS. Putting it on none. I don't know why. But here we go then. Going in to the final corner he goes. Yeah, the flags are bouncing. Not anymore. Now pushing again. No overtake, no ERS. Across the line he'll be on 117.5. But now what can that Mercedes do? He actually put it up into 114. And his teammate is not on the lap. Zach here pushing in. It's not really good. That's 1 there. Williams on out lap. Again, bad. Side movement. David obviously. Let's see if he's still on the lap. Don't think he is. Nah, he ain't. It would be into bits. So, everyone's still on the lap though. Setting their first lap, of course. We have the RB making his way 54.400. So matching Stevens. But can he maybe try to beat a 117.5? Oh! I think he should have put it and then I don't know why he's got overtake on. Pushing it across the line. P8. That person's P7. As obviously we have the Haas, who I think is still on a lap. Making his way a bit of a snap there, trying to beat a 117.8. Can he beat a 114.7 though? He won't be able to, but pushing our car to the limits. Brilliant lap there by the Haas of Neil. As that, I'll be able to invite the now here the Williams of Bodax is now making his way across the line on hot lap. He'll try to blast that overtake mode fast all the way to landing. It beats Neil by 115.2. So just a few times that actually separate them, and that'll be everyone's lap. Probably, yeah. So, a very, very good lap, obviously. Yeah, I think he might be going on for another lap, actually, which is very, very shocking. There we go, then they'll be on the lap. There will be yellow flags, but still yet to see Pep go on the lap. And Pelagor, but maybe we did see last Monday when he did not do no qualifying, and then 2 minutes later he went up into P1, which is a very, very good lap. You know, his first lap, like 1 minute ago, cross line, he beat, is he in the lobby today? No, he ain't, but I forgot his name now, but he beat Asher Martin. Very, very good race. Obviously, no safety cars, but 20 cars today. We could see maybe a loads of safety cars or maybe a red flag. But I think that'll be it at the moment. Probably should be. Everyone will be back, trying to set more laps, obviously, especially this guy right here. Here's now going into turn 1. Let's follow where he goes. Beautiful, already on 70% though on ERS, but making his way into turn 5. Get free, and then he's going to probably try to go flat here into turn 6, then pushing into turn 7. Brilliant. I think he should have tried to go push into his 7th gear, but he can't. But here we go then. Breaking that, the 54. Maybe like around 40 then. That was brilliant. Again, going not flat for there. Bit of a snap then. And now here, still trying to improve. What can he do in sector 2? Using a lot of ERS. Won't be purple. He is just a tiny bit up though. Now what can he do? He's trying to break as late as possible. Turning now into the final corner, pushing into 4th gear, maybe 3rd jet. Now straight down the line. It'll be a 14.5. Brilliant lap there by him. JB. You can tell he's pushing as well, trying to beat that Mercedes of Brookie. And now here, pushing as much as he can. 4th gear. Now trying to go flat. No, cannot go flat by there, but he can through this corner here. Now making his way into sector 1 off. Went a bit wide. It'll be a 53.5 though, so he's very, very nowhere near basically that P1, but could he maybe try put this up into P3 or P2? I don't think he'll mind the top 5, but he will definitely be lucky. Oh, what a lap there by Backstar. And across line, oh, well, yeah, it will be a P3. Purple, well, fast sector 3, but Backstar obviously with a very, very smart lap, setting a 114.7. JB obviously won't be on the lap, it just finishes. Williams looks like he's cancelled. Ajax. So we can do all better golf, like what I said. Why did we not go on board with him? I thought he's still in the pits. Setting at 114, 4, 2, 3, good lap. Just a second and a half separates them two, but what a lap that was. Let my pedal go by the Ferrari, the Scuderia Ferrari. Did not expect that, did we? Haas obviously trying to get more nuts up there, but what can Eddie do then? obviously Zach, his teammate's on the pits. Yeah, he's actually in the pit ship. We're 1:15.5, but Kennedy tried to beat his first lap, obviously at 1:15.4, and maybe get close to that 1:14s, and nope. He has just cancelled. Zach, he's cancelled as well. Basically got like no fuel at all. Fair enough. But we do have, I don't even know how long yet, because it won't let me see. Let's look at the instance. Says everyone, obviously. Oh, it's a Pega. Equal. Yeah, crashed. It's not good. Lap time there. It's just all that. It's not bad. Zach finally makes it into the pits. Now here, what can Anchor 71 do? He's trying to obviously make it into the top 10. Full blast. Set to 54.0, so he is a bit up his time. And now turning into the final corner. Already again, I don't really think you should have that overtake button open at the moment, because that can easily mess up his corner time. But now he will blast it all the way down to the line, and he only gets up into P14. Stevens on a lap here, trying to obviously improve as well, making his way across the line, and he goes P16. Brian Adam down and oh wow! What a lap time by NLR Peb. Well, Pebjin. 113.7. Well, sorry, 113.977. Did not expect that by a Haas driver. Beating Pelagor as well, was his lap being a 1:14.4. What a lap. As David puts up into P2, we have some quick laps. Oh, I think that was actually an invalidation. I'm just shocked. What a lap. What a lap. Wow. That's all I can say is just well. Well done to this man. Right here, the Haas driver of Pebjin, or NLR Pebjin 22. Did not expect that as well. Pelagor should be pushing as well, especially David, who was obviously the closest to him at the moment. He was actually on a lap, but he will cancel. Almost missing the pits. Well, 2 minutes to go then. We'll see what we can do. So that will be everyone's laps probably done at the moment. While Walker Boys across the line, goes up into P11, and Zach, he's invalidated. But obviously he's on his out lap, so he's trying to get his lap done nice and quickly. What then can Rockstar do? Put it off. Just a tiny bit wide. Now pushing into the final corner, trying to speed as fast as he can to go across the line to set 1:15.4, so not a bad lap. Going ahead of Zach, who obviously be starting his lap now, getting out of the way of that Williams, of others who's speeding, saving as much as rest, so we can just turn on the overtake right now to go across the line. No overtake. But we'll be P7. 14-8. Now, the top 6. JB will be the first person to set his lap, and then I think that is Better not right behind him. But let's see what JB can do. Going in to turn 1, braking, locking up just a tiny bit. As now, there we go, boy. And YSL just retired, but here we go. Making his way now into set 1. Let's see what he can do going flat. Hopefully, maybe we'll be actually going to 7th gear here. Will he try to push the car? Oh, no, he won't. But it won't be a purple. But now, still going. Still fighting that car now. Try to put it down into 2nd gear. Very, very low. Surprised they're not going to 3rd or 4th. But now, trying to go flat out. He didn't really trust the car again. He's not pushing that car to his limits. But he's still going flat there. Bravo set to 53.2. Now we're starting to push. Zach there now retires right now. Well, Ed Zach, sorry. Going into the final corner. Gear 2. He has a McLaren. Oh! McLaren, I think he's actually just blocked him with a tiny bit. Oh! McLaren hits the wall. Has definitely just blocked his lap. And he goes on to P5. But I definitely do think that McLaren or Beckstar has just blocked him so badly. But now, let's see. Overall, with such good grip now on the tyres. So much space. So much ERS. Making his way across the line. It's a 1:13.8. What a lap. As there, oh no. No, Pepin! I spit in the wrong player. Set at 1:13.5. And I think David has just cancelled his lap. What a lap for our pole sitter then. Obviously we'll wait for other drivers. Here we go then. Going across the line. Zach P12. And I'll be it there for qualifying. What a lap by NLR. And we'll see you for the race.
Also use broadcast TV mostly just as they do for actual F1 races. Thanks.
It is very, very wet. Wow, I don't know why that just that good. Let me try to do one thing. I don't know why my speaker's just passing on me. Give me 1 minute. Let me turn that off. Maybe what? My speaker just. Where would that be? Broadcasting. Hopefully that's formation lap. Yeah, it is. So formation lap is on. The person who just tapped that in the chat, do you know where it is? Audio. EA. Graphics. Won't be on that. On screen display. I cannot find that. No. Yep. Don't know where it is. One thing I'll do, I don't know why I have text to speech on. So then, everyone is on intermediates. JB getting disqualified. Same with Backstar, Rockstar, and FRL Stevens. This is about to be a wet race. This is about to be a fun and good race as well, a dangerous race, where we will see a lot of drivers crash maybe. We are waiting for this man right here. Person in chat, do you know where to put broadcast camera? Because I don't know. He is now in line, and we will be getting ready for final. I'm trying to get a really good camera view. Here we go then. I can't really get a good camera view, but it's 5 red lights and it's lights on, and away we go. Where's the camera here? I don't know. But hopefully there's not a lot of crashes. There's loads of people going. What is the massive spin at the back? Here we go then. Belagor trying to go around the outside. He cannot do that. But NRL gets an absolutely good start here on lap 1 out of 35. Here we go then. Making a race. It's set to 2. It's very, very wet there. No, sorry, it's set to 1. I don't know what I'm saying. But the two Heises have had a brilliant start. But only one of them is leading, and this team is in B4. But obviously a spin for Backstar at the back. We'll look at him in a minute. But here we go then. Belagor trying to push. He is not that far behind. Zachner making positions up. But then he gets over to the other Patrick Jacks. But here we go then. Making our way on to lap 1. Oh, look at how slippy he is there. Making his way obviously into sector 2 here. It is slippery here in Hungary though. A massive gap though, but the top 3 I've made. But obviously it starts off with NLR here on lap 1. As you can see there at the back, if you can see it, Eddie and obviously Brax are all fighting at the back for that basically P10 and P11 position. But here we go on lap 1. Massive snap on lap 1. NRL leads by Pellet, David, and then Neil, and then others. Lil Brookie, we're probably going there for a move, no, won't. Lil Brookie, and then JB, David, Padjacks, and then Zach is your top 10. At the back, there's a lot of fire, but is Pellet trying to look for a move? Is he close enough? No, but it's a massive, massive spin though at the moment. Still obviously trying to go by, fighting our car down. Sorry about that, here we go then. Oh, a bit of a stop there by Pelagor, who's still trying to fight. Let's look at the back then. Oh, he's not getting very, very close to each other. Of course, the two Mercedes are trying to run away from the back here now. Is Zach trying to fight that Alpine and trying to get into P9? But obviously, he cannot do that at the moment. Still, obviously, Pemgin is starting to run away. Not a lot of fighting. Will we see maybe a dive bomb here by Eddie? He's gonna send it maybe! But no, he cannot do that just yet. Obviously we saw a massive spin here by Beckstar. He was praying for a safety car. But still that hash driver's running away. But what can David do? Is he maybe gonna send it as well? No, he ain't. It's not that far. But now you can see it inside, you can see a switch back. He's trying to go through. Oh, they almost touch. They almost collide. Overtake, but no. Pelagor is still defying this. But here we go again now. David is still trying to push that car. Oh, Pelagor has a bit of a snap. He goes a bit wide. Down inside maybe, no. David, smart and using the wires. Obviously no DRS for racing this ultimate race. If the rain will stop, we will maybe go on, dries. But not at the moment. But there's the Haas. There is the front. There is the kick. Alfa Romeo, who's obviously still trying to get Pelagor. That Haas is having a brilliant time. He's running away. Obviously his teammate in P4 making a massive straight at the back. But here we go then. He's going to try. He's going to go ahead and gets a 3-second time penalty for going wide again for track limits. Obviously, is it fair? Don't really know because it is very, very wet here in Hungary. But here we go then. David, is he close enough? Pelagor obviously has basically the same amount of ERS. Oh, Pelagor has a bit of a snap. Again, NOL is leading, but here we go then. Maybe down the inside here for the kick out from Romeo. He's trying to go for it again. He almost makes contact. He does he have a bit of a better exit? No, he doesn't. Trying to maybe go around the outside. He's trying to fight. He just cannot get that far now. Trying to go on the switchback, but he just cannot do it. Again now, can he try and get him in to set to 1? He is very, very close to that Ferrari, but yet to get him though. Here we go then. These two obviously having a bit of a fight there then. Look at little Brookie having a massive, race, but it does get that 3-second happening. Obviously his teammate goes right on the back of him. Will these two maybe do team orders? Whoa, they just go for it there again. Rockstar again. Another 3-second penalty for another driver. But here we go. Can David maybe try to get close? Don't think he will though. But no, everyone's still fighting obviously. The Haas is there, fighting with Hudders, who obviously wants to get past him. And pushing out as a bit of yellow flags there by Steven. But here is David close enough. But this time, Pelagor is quicker. He's looking on the inside, trying to confuse Pelagor, trying to making a mistake, trying to get him to go wide or spin, but he's yet to get him though. And to be fair, the only people who have actually not really had a good start is obviously Beckstart, who's in last, and Stevens. But here we go. David obviously just cannot get these two, but these two are fighting. Here now goes Others. He is closer. He is fighting it. Here trying to find set to 1, goes around the outside. Clean move. Clean racing. What a move there by Others. He finally gets past Neil. Wow. Smart racing there. Buddy Sue. Surprised he did not even make a slight single bit of contact. Fair play to them. Obviously everyone here staying as a river gap. Now here, you have to find obviously Pega. He's trying to get him as well. And he goes wide. Oh, he gets contact, he goes off. Into the grass! Almost spinning as well. Wow, that's his first bit of contact. But look at this. David, he is closer. They're both pulling ERS. Here he goes. He's looking for the inside. Diving into the inside. Here's a bit of the curve. Pelagor still trying to defend. Oh, these two getting very, very close. But Pelagor defends that overtake. Defends that move. Defends P2 and defends his position. Good fight there by these two. Oh, Pelagor! Almost crashes. David used that to his advantage and is up into P2. Oh yeah, but I actually need to set a little setting. I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it is though.
Whoa.
See David with a bit of a snap now. Trying to obviously fight that card. Yet to get him though. But still a brilliant drive by the Haas. Who's out front? These having a massive fight as well. 4P9 by Zach. Keep that position. Others obviously starting to push on the pace as well. But I don't really think there's going to be a lot of drama now. Everyone's just starting to, you know, separate from each other. Good race though. Very, very good race. There we go then. David obviously still P2, just trying to get. Oh wait. Very weird there by him. Slowing down on the straight, but that gap is now 5.3 seconds. David having a very, very... Boys actually struggling a lot, but here's David. These two fight, needs to go wide, these two touch and collide. But once again, Neil stays ahead. David still trying to push the Alpines, literally locking onto that rear. I think there's a bit of damage. Yes, he does. A broken right end plate. Yet to overtake him though. But again, still, everyone, they are starting to obviously separate from each other. I am back. Here we go then. Neil, NRL, Peb, again setting another fast lap. Almost 6 seconds, but it will be 5.5. Here we go then. What can I help him try and do? Yet to obviously pit for that broken right end plate. Obviously broken wing. Well, let's go right on board with Pebchin. See how he is doing. He had a bit of a snap there, but still leading by a lot. Very, very good racing by him. Here we go. He's moving.